Yo, it's your boy Schoolie. I'm back with another hit. You already know what it is, man. The title of this video is I Married a Monster, and it's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know what it's about. I hope it's not about no crazy stuff with no kids, but what type of things that will really make a man a monster. So let's stay and let's roll the clip. Let's do it.
All aboard!
Natural born bestseller!
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you hear any noise in the background, that's the new baby. A lot has happened since the last time that I recorded. I think the last time you guys saw me, I was in my second trimester, and yeah, I think I did post an update in the community section when the baby was born, and I said that I would be back soon, and that was a few months ago now. I thought that when I came back on here that it would be to maybe do like some kind of newborn favorites or meet my new baby or something like that, but unfortunately it's been a little over a month since I had to end up leaving my husband. I honestly don't even really know where to start with this, just because it's just such a hard topic. And I honestly thought that by the time I got on here that I wouldn't have any tears left because I've just cried so much. It's like I built this channel and this whole brand around being this man's wife and trying to teach other women how to attract good men and provider men and all these different things. And I truly held my husband, or saw him, as the bar for what every woman should, type of man that, or type of husband that every woman should aspire to have. And I didn't realize that the person I married was actually going to be my biggest nightmare. So basically, when I first met my husband, as I've already talked about in another video, I think it was my single mom video, I explained, a little bit about how we met. And I really thought that that man was my Prince Charming. So when I first met my husband, I thought that he was my Prince Charming. I thought that he was my knight in shining armor, and he portrayed himself to be this amazing, upright, righteous Christian man. And I believed him. I think shortly after we got married, and this is something that I haven't talked about, I started noticing like certain things changed with him. And I just started to see a few things that I didn't like. But I honestly thought that some of these were things that I could get past.
Now that's crazy, man. I don't know if y'all just read it in the corner, but she said when they first got married, he R-worded her 4 times or something like that. Can you even do that to like a person that you married to? I don't even know if that's really possible, man. That's crazy. But I'll continue with the video.
Even say like I could get past some of these things. I don't even know where to start. 6 weeks ago, I was changing my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, and I noticed that when I changed her, she was red and very sensitive. And immediately, my first thought was, did someone touch her? Oh God. Gosh. So I asked her, I said, baby, did somebody touch you? And she ended up saying it was Daddy. I felt like my world ended on that day. My husband wasn't home at the time when she told me, but I knew he would be coming home soon, so all I could do was just say, don't tell him that you told me. And I just instantly started trying to think of how I could get my kids out of the house. Because I knew if I confronted him or asked him about it, that he would just lie. And that he would probably just continue to keep doing stuff to her, but just become more covert or more sneaky or whatever. As soon as my husband got home, he was actually picking up the boys from school, my 2 older boys from school. As soon as he got home, I told him that I was gonna go Halloween shopping with my sister because I just needed an excuse to get out of the house with all the kids. And I knew if I said something like, oh, I'm going to the grocery store, that it would be suspicious. Like, why am I bringing all the kids and like packing things, like things that we would need and things like that. So going Halloween shopping was the best thing I could think of to just hurry up and get the kids out of the house. I'm sorry I had to get myself together. So
I need to get myself together because this is a bit much, man. I don't condone in no type of activities like this. I hope that us parents that we stand aware of our children and just really paying attention to our kid because it's getting dangerous out here for our kids, man. This is crazy. And I also seen another video that was kind of crazy, and it's something to do about the kid too. So I'm just gonna add it in here, man. We already here. We kicking it. I'm smoking. Hopefully you smoking or drinking or doing whatever you want to do, and you here with me right now if you made it this finest video. So we just gonna keep kicking it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do too much more of this with this lady. My heart go out to her and her situation. This sad, and I just hope that she find forgiveness, or I don't know what. She needs to call police. For real, like no joking. She need to do something that will escalate this to the next level because that's unacceptable. I can only imagine. But here's this next crazy video about this second grader and this fourth grader, man. I ran across it this morning. I just want to share it with
After an
y'all.
incident at his elementary school. The boy's mother says the 7-year-old was hanged in the bathroom by a fourth grader. Alexis Wainwright at our sister station in Washington, D.C. spoke with the parents who say though they are grateful to still have their son with them, they want answers.
I spoke with the parents who say they're angry, hurt, and confused, but also thankful that their son is still here. Now they're calling for transparency and answers from the Charles County Public School District.
If you look at my son, he has marks under his eyes, like blood vessels.
He still has
From him,
bruises on his neck from being choked.
It's hard to hide emotion as these two parents who don't want to be identified talk about their son. They're hoping for answers after they say their son was hung by a fourth grade student in the boys' bathroom Friday.
He's traumatized.
Right.
It's going to take time. This is not something that he's going to get over just overnight.
Paperwork from the hospital lists one of his injuries as a neck contusion, which is caused by blunt trauma to the neck. The 7-year-old is a second grader at C. Paul Barnhart Elementary School in Waldorf. Charles County Public Schools says they're aware of the incident and sent a statement saying, in part, 2 of our students were reportedly horseplaying in a school bathroom when one student's jacket got caught on a stall door hook. The student was not able to free themselves, and the other student involved was also not able to help them.
It doesn't make sense to me. If you're
Now, to send my kid home with bruises around their neck, talking about vessels, and like that mean that kid was really choking or whatnot. And to say horseplaying is crazy. Like, I don't even know why a second grader and a fourth grader even would be in the bathroom unsupervised together in the first place. Like, as far as kids, going all the way up to, high school, they kind of get more freely with the bathroom as far as kids going in there. But at that grade, they should be monetized, man. They talking about they horseplaying, all right. But that's crazy.
horse playing, how do you get caught on the hook? Like, we need answers. I want answers, and we won't stop until we get answers.
And now the parents say they're sharing their side of the story in hopes of preventing this from happening to anyone else.
My son did tell me that when they were in the bathroom, he said that the little boy told him, I'm going to show you how I did people back in the day. That's why I feel like it's bullying, because it's no telling how many other kids this has happened to.
And they want the
What do that little boy mean? He gonna show you how he did people back in the day? Have he been here before or something? This man is bro, he used to wear a hood in his past life with the eyes cut off it. Cause what the fuck? What do a kid even know about something like that? And that's why they talking about they took Black history out of they taking Black history out of the schools, which is crazy to me because they don't want the Black kids to feel like they are being the oppressors, or I don't know how the oppressor thing go, but basically they don't want the Black kids feeling like that they have been bullied or like they less than the white kids, so they don't want to install that type of history into their minds at that age. But obviously, if this is a little white boy, which I pray to God it's not, because that seems so racist to me, and it seems like me and they parent have a problem. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't care if they Black or white. We definitely have a problem, but especially if it was, because that sounds like some stuff that they learned at home, man. Kids don't just learn that type of stuff just wake up and be like, oh, I'm gonna did you how I did people back in the day. What? Man, this is crazy. Let's keep going.
The school district to step up.
I want to see a policy in place. I would like to see at least hallway monitors. I want to know why is a 4th grader in the same hallway or the same bathroom as a 2nd grader. Most schools have them divided. I feel like this is very unacceptable.
These are all our children, and they are the future. So we need to protect them. Like, we sending our kids to schools every day thinking that they are safe.
The 7-year-old has since been released from the hospital and is still recovering. His parents tell me that he won't be returning back to school, and they hope to hear more updates from the district soon. Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.
Man, that's crazy. Like I say, make sure that y'all aware of y'all kids in school, out of school, at home, with their mom, with their dad, with their other parent, whatever, man. It's your boy Schoolie. It's just Schoolie. Thanks for y'all kicking it with me, man, and I'm out.